Good evening, Aries. This is a love reading for the sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, 5th house, 7th house, 10th house, or if you just have a strong presence of Aries in your chart, this will apply to you. This is for Aries feminine, masculine, singles, however it resonates. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. So your overall energy, the energy influencing you at this time is we have the Devil, the Magician, Capricorn energy, Gemini, or Virgo energy. We have you coming in as the Page of Swords. So that is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. I also have for you the Three of Cups in reverse, the Seven of Cups, and the Five of Swords. So overall, your overall energy here with the Devil and the Magician, I feel like there is a person in particular that you want to manifest with, or you're trying to manifest a particular individual or just someone in your life. Maybe you're trying to manifest a partnership. But I kind of feel like there's someone that you do feel kind of bound to or stuck to, or maybe even a little obsessed with. With the Devil and the Magician, when I look at these two cards, the first thing I thought was like somebody maybe doing perhaps spell work or something like that. Not all, that's not going to apply to very many, but that is something that came to mind. But even if it's not actually doing like a spell on someone to try to make someone maybe bound to, like a binding spell or something like that, I do feel like you are trying to manifest a particular person. I feel like there's someone here that you might be spying on. There is someone someone that you like or attracted to, that you feel like the Ten of Cups with, you feel happiness with, you feel whole with. Like this could be your person, but there's some type of confusion when it comes to the connection. There's like a lack of coming together here with the Three of Cups. Also with the Three of Cups, there could have been a third party energy. We'll see if we can clarify that. But more so what I'm seeing more here than anything is I feel like there's like this tit for tat energy. There's kind of this immature energy here with the Page of Swords and the Five of Swords. This is not the most mature energy. Like the communication skills are not they're not where they need to be when you're dealing with people. You're dealing with, you and another person in a relationship. You have to be able to communicate properly and maturely and state how you feel. And I feel like there could be a scenario here with some of you where maybe there was some things said or just the communication was just really, really poor. And so there's this kind of like tit for tat energy, kind of argumentative energy that's causing this union to not really come together. Maybe you have multiple options. For some of you, I do feel like you might be sabotaging, not consciously, but you could be sabotaging a relationship due to maybe not knowing how to properly manifest. It's like you have the tools here, you have everything, but there could be some fear when it comes to dealing maybe in relationships or in general or just with a person. There may be some fear, maybe some insecurities. Let's go ahead and see the person that Aries is thinking about. How does this person feel towards Aries, please? How does this person feel towards Aries? Whoever Aries is thinking about, how does this person feel towards them, towards Aries? Okay, so you're dealing with someone who's feeling left out in the cold. They feel abandoned. They might be kind of regretting something. The Five of Cups to me can speak of, yeah, there's like some type of like I said, we got the Five of Swords and the Five of Wands. So there's drama, there could be competition, other people involved, but more so what I'm seeing, I don't see anybody really on this table who's of any significance for a third party, but there could have still just been competition as far as just dating other people, but this person is feeling left out and abandoned by you. They feel lonely. And there's arguments, there's bickering. I also feel though that they're dropping it. Although that they do feel sad and left out and abandoned and they probably miss you, they more so would just rather drop the drama. They don't want to deal with the burden. Maybe you're coming across, and this, I'm not saying that this is what you're doing, but possibly from this person's perspective, you may be coming across as someone difficult to deal with, and they rather just drop it. But they do feel lonely and they do feel sad. So whatever the drama is, I feel more than anything there is some type of just bickering, some type of drama that this person doesn't really want to argue and fight. I feel like you may be more in that energy, simply because the Page of Swords isn't the most communicative person, like mature, the way they communicate can be, it's harsh words being said, or it's just really bad, it's no communication at all and just watching. But this person doesn't want to fight. What is this Three of Cups about? I feel like you want to reach out to this person. You want to talk to them. You want to get together. You want to reunite with someone. So maybe you have to, go towards someone. So some of you are strongly dealing with Gemini here, with the Lovers and the Magician here. But I do feel like you want to communicate with this person. You want to reach out. What is the Devil, please? Why is the Devil here? Some of you might have like commitment fears, and it's not that I think you want a relationship, you want a commitment, but you might have a fear of it, like when it comes to the table, when it's presented, when someone comes along, you might sabotage it, possibly because of maybe some insecurities or some fears. Maybe you just have a fear of commitment and settling down, although you kind of want that. You may be really focused on your finances and maybe not as much focused on a relationship, although there is someone in particular that you like, but you might be wanting to focus on your home and on your job and your work, trying to manifest, there, maybe you own a business, or just trying to focus on you. But then it's like there's this person who you're kind of being awkward with, or that's how it's coming across in these cards. What is this Five of Swords about? Five of Swords, please. Yeah, I do believe that there could be some self-sabotage of the Two of Swords. For some of you, you could just have many options, different people that you're talking to, and that's kind of what you're doing right now. And maybe you're not focusing so much on having something that's committed, and that leaves this person feeling left out in the cold. And then for others of you, I do feel like there's a certain someone that you do like and have your eye on, but there could be like some confusion as far as, do I really want to entertain this? Am I going to be hurt? That kind of thing. Ten of Wands, please. Tell me about the Ten of Wands. Some of you could be dealing with the sign of Aries, Leo, Sag, another Aries like yourself, or Cancer or Scorpio. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn is here as well. So for some of you, when it comes to this person, they do feel left out in the cold and sad, but I also kind of feel like them dropping it and basically moving on and possibly having a new start elsewhere. It's very possible that it could be elsewhere. We do have the King of Wands here, Aries, Leo, Sag, like I mentioned. Or maybe just when the time is right, they may try to reappear and come back to you. For some of you, you may have found out that this person already was having a new start. If this is about competition and other people, you may have found out that this person was dealing with other people anyways. And that could be like your fear, you know, why not wanting to be hurt and get yourself involved with someone who's more of this King of Wands energy, who can very well be a player. This could be someone who's committed, a man or a woman who is married but still kind of has like plays around on the side, does their thing. This may have well been something that wasn't really committed anyway, and it was more like just getting started, and then something happened and, you know, someone decided to walk away. Things took a turn for maybe not the good, and someone decided to walk away. I think for some of you, what you don't know is this person actually does want to have a new start with you, but they may just be walking away instead. But I see them more focused. Yeah, it's like this person, for some of you, this person may very well be walking back. They could be walking back and wanting to put in the work and effort, but maybe not right away, maybe after some time with this wheel. That could be something that you don't really see happening here with this moon. The moon often talks about things that are hidden. So for some of you could have been dealing with someone who was dealing with other people. You could have found out about it and walked away. And so now this person is feeling abandoned and is maybe waiting for the right time to come back towards you. So let's see. So how does this end up for Aries and this person at the end of the next 2 weeks? How do the energies align for Aries and this individual at the end of the next 2 weeks, please? How does the energy align between Aries and this individual at the end of the next 2 weeks? So I do see like this heartache coming out of this heartache of this Three of Swords. Because the Three of Swords is here. So I see it's reversed. So I kind of feel like that is coming to an end. And then we have a brand new start here. And the Nine with the Fool, Aries energy, and the Nine of Pentacles is reversed. Nine of Pentacles, typically upright, is someone who likes to be single, on their own, doing fine, looking good, smelling good, you know, doing their own thing, dating, living their best life. They don't really need anybody. They typically want to be single. But it is coming out reversed. So I do think that there's a possibility here for the two of you to try again. The thing about the Fool, though, the Fool is not an energy that is prohibited. Like, they don't carry around their fears. This person, see how this energy is about to like go over a cliff. They don't start things out and start on a new journey with fear. So for those of you who are dealing with fear here with this devil energy, fear of a commitment, fear of security, insecurity issues, you're going to have to step out of that and be this fool. If you want to try to do something, be in a situation with someone new, or even if it's just dating around with someone new. But I kind of feel here like maybe the two of you will be wanting to come back together. So let's get a romance angel card. What do you need to know for Aries? Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Yeah, that's kind of what I got here before when I said that this person might be walking back towards you and wanting to make an effort here with the Eight of Pentacles. Someone also could just be having financial issues as well. This Eight of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, and we have past life relationship. You have known each other before. So this is clearly very karmic, especially here with the double. Capricorn energy, that is very strong karmic energy. So there is a strong connection here. We have the Lovers come out. I do feel like you two want to work with each other, but there's some type, whatever the issue is, there's some type of friction between the two of you. So that's going to be different for everyone, but that's kind of what I have for you, Aries. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this provided some clarity, and I hope that you are staying safe and you're doing well, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.